wanted to introduce you to a friend. This is Sandra McGinnis, and many of you that attend church here at Harvest might recognize Sandra, because Sandra and her husband, what's his name?
Doug.
Doug. Yes. Sandra and Doug, very tall, very slender, handsome, good-looking guy, yes. They stand at the table and take the sign-ups for the Art of Marriage, and Sandra actually is going to be one of our discussion group leaders at Virtue this fall, right? Did I get that right? Yes, Melanie's saying yes. Sandra, do you know that? Am I telling you this for the first time? Anyway, Sandra stands at the table and looks ever so lovely, and I had noticed this amazing necklace or necklaces that she would wear at different times, and come to find out that she didn't go down to some expensive designer boutique and buy them. She made them herself, and I thought, how sweet would it be, because I know a little bit about how she makes them, to have her share with us a little demonstration on how to make these lovely necklaces. So tell us about these necklaces, Sandra.
Well, they're all one of a kind, and they're just fun. If you have one earring that got lost, or a piece maybe that someone gave you and it's not your favorite, or you just have something that's maybe broken, this is the ideal thing to use for it.
You would never suspect that when you look at something as lovely as what she's wearing. And I'm wearing one of her pieces too. I was wearing a different necklace and she says, "You must wear one of mine today." So I said, "I will be happy to." So, but you would never suspect these are discarded, lost, or broken pieces that are being made into something so beautiful. So
one of the fun things, we moved my mother-in-law this last year, and we cleaned out her jewelry box. So this is a really fun thing to do, is just go through your jewelry box, and you can tell it's just personalized just for her. She absolutely loves the color blue, and she was in San Francisco and lived by there for years, and so she has a trolley car, and she has her mother's earrings in there and one of the pins that she wore when she was a little girl. Aww. So this just makes it really fun and
meaningful,
just special. Yeah. So what I want to do is I'll show you just really quickly how to put it together and all the amazing things that I use that are really not that amazing.
They become amazing. In Sandra's hands, they become amazing.
Okay, what I'm going to show you is this is the secret glue, and it's called E6000, and we have it up on the screen for you, and you can get it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and it's great, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to put it in this syringe. And you can get this at CVS or ask your doctor for one. It doesn't have the needle. I was
thinking, you walk in and say, "I need a syringe."
Yeah.
There we go.
No, so you don't use the needle at all, but what you're going to do is you're going to pop it out, and then you're going to put the glue inside. Okay, and this is going to help you control your glue, because if you're like me, the first time I tried to do it, it was just like a gloppy mess, and my hands were, my fingers were sticking together and all that. So. And this way, it will just help you slowly put the necklace together.
Did you come up with
pieces.
That all on your own? That is really, really smart.
Okay.
I like that.
Thank you.
Very good.
And then I have these trusty toothpicks, okay? And you can tell I just use everything from the kitchen or from the garage. So, and then I just have a cutting board, and then I got saran wrap. And the reason I use saran is because if the glue leaks on it, it will easily pull away as it's drying. So then I just have wire cutters, and you can tell on the screen, this is one of the necklaces that actually is right here on the end, but that's the necklace itself that I had found, and then those are all the pieces that are together that I'm going to cut and put on it. So you can see there's earrings, there's a pin, there's a old one earring I had. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the earrings or whatever, and you're going to cut with the wire cutters. You're going to actually cut the backs off. Okay, so you just want to make sure it's really easy. I wear glasses when I do it, so you don't if something flies, okay? Just be careful. And so what you're going to do is I'm taking all of the little backs off of everything. So this is one of the necklaces I found. And it's kind of fun to do a 3D. You can lay one on top of the other, then you can put one on this side, and you can do this, And then you might want to do another one over here. And then here's like a little fish pin that I had that with rhinestones, and you can put that like that. See, so they're just rhinestones that you can put on.
So you're sort of building
and you
in
just
layers.
kind of build it in layers, and this kind of helps give it a 3D effect. Okay.
It's really beautiful. I mean, it's how simple it looks to do
See how
that.
it really is very, very simple.
And you think, okay, well,
Then
you
after you
spent
kind of
hours
have
arranging, but you just laid it on there.
You just do it. And then after you kind of have Nancy, I am not a crafty person, girls, I promise. So if I can do this, anybody can do it, I promise, Nancy. Okay, she gave me a hard time this morning. And then here's another green one that has
this
two
is so
matching
pretty. I
earrings.
love the green.
So
These look like they're valuable. Where did you find these?
Oh, no, they're not valuable at all.
They look like emeralds. They aren't?
No.
Like, where do you get these?
No. This was from a friend of mine, and she didn't want to use it anymore. She used it maybe 30 years ago at a dinner party, and she just didn't want it anymore. So here I put this pin. See how it kind of looks great if it's drooped down? And then here, because I took the back off, you can just glue it on there like that. Do you see how that will work? And then you can just put one over here, and then one here, and then you can put another green one here. See, I like this little cameo look. So you're just going to layer. That's all it is you're layering. And
so
I'll show you some fun things that I've done, so kind of just maybe give you girls some ideas.
Okay.
But this was my grandmother's necklace or bracelet. And then she had matching earrings. So I took one of the earrings and just put it onto, and this was her eyeglass. Remember when ladies, or maybe you still do, you know, had your glasses on the chain? So I just stuck it on that, and it became the necklace.
There you go. Come up here afterwards. You're going to want to look at these close up. They're so beautiful, and they're so different, each one.
Each one is different. Like, this is a really fun one. I was in my son got married, 10 years ago now. That's sickening, but...
no, it's wonderful. He's still married, right?
He is.
Then it's a good thing.
And gave me 2 beautiful grandchildren, so that's
even
good.
better.
But this pin I wore on the back of my dress for the wedding, and then I thought, I'll never wear it again. So I put it here, and so I can remember and use it and think of the day.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
So.
Okay, I think this one's really cool.
This
is
fun.
like
This is a throwback of the
1967.
70s and
Yeah, this one. I promise you, my sister Mary wore this when she went off to college.
I had a lady
one of the big daisy pins on her dress.
I had a lady come up today, and she said, I have those exact earrings.
I wish I still had it.
It is really fun.
Really
it's
fun.
all the enamel jewelry, and it was just really fun. I found all of it just in a thrift store, and so it just makes it really fun.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So, and this is it can be as simple as you want it to be too. This, I had earrings, and this was a pin, and I simply put it on a bangle, a cuff, and it just made that. And then here I took the earrings from it, the set, and then I put them in a necklace. And this is a fun thing. This is a magnifying glass. They sold at Avon probably 40 yeuse ago or 50 years ago. My grandson loves to play spy with it. And so when I made this, he said, Lily, you used my magnifying glass, my spy glass. And I said, yes, I did.
That is
so cute. So each one is just so fun and different, and it's just really, really easy. I'll stay up here afterwards, so if anyone has any questions or you need my help, I have some cards, and call me. I'll be glad to help you put one together.
That is so sweet. People were trying to buy them off her this evening, but the problem is they're special to you and unique, so they're not for sale.
I did sell one today because the lady almost attacked me, and so I let her buy it. So she said she had to have it.
Not your grandmother's one, though.
No, not my grandmother's.
If you would sell one, that's the one I would want. Where did that go? That one, this one here. This is the one I want.
Oh, the pressure's on, right? The pressure's on.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
You're welcome.
It was beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you.